Hey, and welcome to part 3 of Playing Better Fills. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I recommend you go back so that you have an idea what I'm actually talking about. So today I want to dive a little bit deeper again, and we're going to explore groupings of 5. But before we dive in, what I notice is that there's a lot of people just copying these random things that they find. Where are all these fills and grooves coming from? Well, they're coming from singles, doubles, and a combination of singles and doubles. Yeah, maybe some triple strokes and four strokes, of course, but it all comes back to singles and doubles, all right? And a combination of these, using it around a drum kit. If you master your basics, you can play anything in the world. Really, there is no different rudiment that Benny Greb knows than that we know. There is no different rudiment or groove that Steve Jordan knows and we don't know. It's how they play it what makes it different from us, from me, or from you. All right, so you have to understand that if you do not master your basics, singles and doubles, you have a long way to go. All right, focus on these and learn how to apply them around the drum kit and use a system that allows you to create your own grooves and fills. So that's something the grouping system has really helped me to do. I've learned this from Benny Greb, from Joost Nickel, from all these famous drummers that are using these kind of techniques. All right. There's nothing special about it. It's just making some different groupings in 16th notes. I did not invent this. It's all out there, but there's not a lot of people talking about this concept instead of just giving you a few grooves and fills. All right, let's get into it. Groups of 5. It works the same as the groups of 3. All right, we have 5, 5, 5. 3 times 5 is 15, and then we have one note left. If we're talking about a 1-bar groove. But you've also learned in the second part that you can do grid practice. So you're just practicing your 16th notes, you're just practicing that grid of 16th notes, and you're practicing that 5-note pattern, and you keep repeating that. All right, so don't forget to use grid practice to actually ingrain that into your system. But today I want to talk about a 1-bar fill to just give you an example of how you can fit the grouping of 5 in a 1-bar fill. So the group of 5 that I want to use today is right, left, right, kick, kick. One of my favorites. Now start easy on the snare, play it 3 times and play your right hand to finish off. And that's your fill, and play a groove in front of it and behind it. All right, then it's time to start moving your hands around, right? You can move both of your hands to another tom. Or, for example, you could only move your right hand. Or you could move only your left hand. You get the idea. Go and practice this. Go practice any variation, but do it systematically. So first just move your right hand around a couple of times, then move your left hand around a couple of times, then move both of your hands around a little bit. And don't forget to play dynamically, all right? Don't play everything super loud. Start moving around and playing dynamically. So here's the last example of playing it into some music. hope this was helpful again. I'm super thankful for all your responses, and yeah, there's going to be another part. Please let me know in the comments what you need, what you want. If you have any questions, you can download the free field guide that explains how to use the grouping system. And if you're really in for it and you want to learn more about this whole grouping system, check the links below to find my ebooks that explain exactly how to use this whole concept and build your own fills and grooves anywhere, anytime, and you'll never get bored again. All right, see you in the next one.